I'm so grateful for the face-to-face worship time because that is exactly what happens. You come face-to-face with the Lord and your heart is changed by His presence. It's so exciting to just have this extended time to sit at His feet or dance if you just feel that freedom to, and just to wait to hear from the Lord and see what He wants to do because He has so much on His heart. And so it's the times like this that we can hear from Him and be encouraged by the others who give words or be able to be used to share words with the rest of the congregation. It's times like this that Psalm 84 really does come alive, that it's just one moment, one day in His presence is better than 1,000 anywhere else.
What I like the most about face-to-face is it's just a time when you can literally get in the presence of God, whether you're having an issue in your life, or if you just want to worship and give Him praise and glory. It's just a time when you can literally meet Him face-to-face, just you and Him alone.
I don't know about you, but I'm an awfully busy guy, and I don't know, it's awfully nice to be able to come to a service that you can just kind of sit and soak. You can spend time with Jesus, you can listen to His voice, you can just really spend quality time with Him like you're talking to your best friend. You know what it's like, having lunch with your friends? It's like that at the face-to-face service. We just have a good time. We listen to the Lord. If He tells us to say something to the group, by all means say it.
I like it because it's a great time to set aside what's going on in your life for an evening and just embrace the presence of the Lord.
I love to worship. I have been so dry lately, and when I heard about face-to-face, I thought, I have to be there. I requested off of work. I just knew I had to be there because I had to meet with God because I love to worship Him. And when I came in that night, I was so dry and I felt crusty, kind of crusty inside. And from the first note of worship, I could feel the Holy Spirit just starting to soften things. And by the end of the evening, through all the worship and the different scriptures that were read, I could feel the Holy Spirit softening and softening. And by the end of the evening, I felt kind of like as light as a feather, like all those things that I carried in with me, that I've been carrying around for I don't know how long, just had kind of washed away and fallen off. And what remained was just a real tenderness towards the Lord, just a real sweet tenderness towards Him, and that is more precious than I can tell you. I loved being there, and it was wonderful. It's like, come linger, come be in the presence of the Lord.
So many times in a corporate service, we just don't have the time to really get to the place where we can interact with God. We get our praise and we talk about who He is and what He's done for us, but we don't have enough time to really sit in His presence and let Him respond to us. On Wednesday nights, one Wednesday night a month, we come together and we get a chance to stay in that place long enough to really let God respond to us. Our next service is February 1st, so come and be a part of just staying in His presence, and I guarantee you it will change your life.